Happy New Year, everybody. It's January 1st, and you're about to watch the finals of the New Year's Day Marathon from AMF Babylon. We're glad you can make it. Let's meet our final four. Up first, Mr. Vito Genova from Franklin Square. Vito has a 178 club average, and he's getting 37 pins today. And up next, Mr. Dwight Dunkley from Brooklyn, New York. Dwight has a 148 club average. He's getting 64 pins, the most in the finals. Up next, Mr. Terry Cooper from Brooklyn, New York. Terry's got a 172 club average. He's getting 43 pins. And last but not least, Mr. Darryl Freeman, who has a 174 club average. He's getting 41 pins, and he resides in Forest Hills, New York. Okay, Bowlers, shake hands, and let's get this match rolling. Well, we hope you had a great New Year's and Christmas, and happy holidays to all. We are in for a great finish of a 5-game marathon, 25 cashers today. These are the final four. They're bowling on a modified house shot. Modified house shot's about 8-1. We're going to see Terry Cooper up first from Brooklyn, New York. He is looking for his first LIGBT title. And up on the left will be Mr. Darryl Freeman. So getting the most pins is Dwight with 64. Next is Terry with 43. Next is Darryl Freeman with 41. And the least is Vito Genova with 37. All right, Terry Cooper coming in light, leaves a half a bucket. So he's got the 5 count. First prize today is $1,000. Second is $600. Third is $400. And fourth is $300. Great prize fund. Over $6,000 paid out today. Brunswick, who is our big sponsor. Here comes Darryl. Goes a little high. Trips the 4-7. Way to go, Darryl. Okay, go out to Brunswick. Mastermind Brainiac. Very popular ball. Went to the high handicap game each game, and there's our first open as Terry Cooper opens with a 7 count in the first frame. Okay, here's our first look at Vito Genova. Vito is also looking for his first title. He's been a member since 2008. And here comes Vito. This one looks pretty good. 10 in the pit. Way to go, Vito. Vito getting the most, giving pins to everybody. He's giving 4 to Darryl Freeman. He's giving 13 to Terry Cooper, and he's giving Dwight Dunkley, who you're about to see on the right lane, he's giving him 27 pins. So Vito needs to get off to a good start. All right, Dwight Dunkley. He has 1 title right here from Babylon Bowl in 2013. So he's looking for title number 2, and throwing a ball like that, he's got a good shot. 10 in the pit for Dwight. Big action here on this New Year's Day. 103 entrants packed the bowling center. We did over 200 brackets. Pots eliminated. Payout was close to $20,000 for the day. And we are into the final 4. All right, Darryl Freeman went a little high, leaves the 9 pin. All right, Terry Cooper on the left lane. Terry started with an open. Let's see if he could come back. This one looks much better. 10 in the pit. On the modified house shot, these bowlers look like real champions. All right, Darryl Freeman. Darryl's been a member since 2009, and he got his only title in June of 2014 in AMF Garden City. So Darryl looking for title number 2. So we have 2 title holders and 2 looking for their first title, and if they win their first title, if Vito or Terry win their first title here, they are invited to the Tournament of Champions, which will be held in February at Farmingdale Lanes. All right, Vito Genova on a strike, looking for the first double of the match. All looks pretty good. Goes a little high, and he pays dearly with a 4-6-7. Threw the ball great. Now let's see if Dwight can get that double. Dwight Dunkley's 43 years of age. He's been a member since... You need me, Bob? Huh? Yeah. Great shot for Dwight Dunkley, and there's the first double. As I was saying, his best finish, he joined in 2010 and received his one title here in 2013. Vito with an open. So right now, Dwight Dunkley, he gets the most handicap. He's got the only double of the match after 2 frames. All right, Darryl Freeman and Terry Cooper looking to start frame number 3. This one going a little wide. And he leaves just the 1-2. Should be a makeable spare for Darryl. Terry Cooper. Terry's been a member since 2009, looking for title number 1. He's 47 years old and throwing a 10 in the pit. Terry making up for that open in the first frame, throwing the double. Here comes Darryl Freeman. Did he go too wide? Yes, he did. Left just the 2-pin, so that's Darryl's first open. Darryl actually likes to be called by his last name, Freeman, so we'll give him what he wants. And Mr. Freeman has 47 scratched, 88 with his handicap after 3 frames. All right, Dwight Dunkley, the early leader after 2 frames, looking for a triple. Dwight's home center is Giblades out in Queens. Going high, breaks up the split, leaves just the 6-pin. All right, Vito struck on this lane in frame number 1. Let's see if he can repeat that. This one, gonna hold pocket, and it does. Well done, Vito, with a strike, perfect strike in his 3rd frame. Vito's 62 years old, and he's married with 2 kids. His brother bowls with us. Darryl, don't stand there. Thank you. All right, Dwight Dunkley. Looking for the spare. This will finish up frame number 3. Oh, and he misses it. Wow, so he's got an open. So right now, in 3 frames, everybody's got an open after 3 frames. Little nerves, don't forget, we're bowling handicap bowling. This is what makes the LIGBT so competitive. All right, Terry Cooper getting frame number 4 off the ground. He's on a double. This one's going to go a little high. No, it holds pocket. Strike. 3 in a row for Terry. Way to go, Ter. All right, Freeman. Freeman's home center is AMF 34th Avenue, and he's a fitness specialist. Oh, great shot by Freeman, but he leaves the 10-pin. Freeman shot 1330 and was the leader for the 5 games. 1300 is what it took to make the final 4. Good stay after Darryl. What did it take to make the cut? No, 1300, yeah. No, that's it, then? 1210 it took to cash. 12-10. All right, Dwight Dunkley going a little high. Leaves the 3-6-10. All right, Vito on a strike. Can he double? He split on his last time he was here. Went a little high. Does he hold? Oh, he goes high again. This time he doesn't leave the split. He leaves 6-10. Leaves the 6-10. Vito is a field coordinator for ExxonMobil. He's been a member since 2008. And he has no titles. Looking for his first title, and his home center is AMF East Meadow. Oh, he chops it. Dwight Dunkley, after starting out with the double, comes back with back-to-back opens. But he's got the most handicap, so he should be okay. Vito makes the 6-10 spare. Well done. That completes frame number 4, starting off with Mr. Freeman on frame number 5, working off a spare. Darryl, a single gentleman, likes working out people. All right, Darryl, whole pocket. Oh, again a 10-pin. Wow, that's 2 bad breaks in a row. 2 stone 10-pins. All right, Terry Cooper. What a great recovery. Open in the first frame, triple. This is frame number 5, looking for 4th in a row. Coming good. Oh, he leaves the 10-pin. Came in a little late. And this one is in the gutter. So Mr. Freeman misses this one. He has his second open. Here comes Terry looking for his 10-pin, and he looks like he's going to make it. Great spare for Terry Cooper. Terry looking for his first title and an invitation to the Tournament of Champions. LIGBT's back in action this coming weekend, January 8th and January 10th, right back here at AMF Babylon with a major 2,001st, 1,002nd, 753rd, and 504th. We hope you can make it. Vito going high, leaving again the 610. That's twice in a row he's left that. Entry fee for the 4-squad tournament is $70. 1 and 6 will advance each squad. Brunswick is going to be giving away some of their top-of-the-line balls in every squad. Hope you can make it here at AMF Babylon. Friday squads are 7 and 9. Sunday squads 1 and 3. Don't miss the LIGBT Winter Major. All right, here comes Vito. Looks good on the spare. Well done. So he makes back-to-back 610s. All right, let's see if Dwight Dunkley can convert this spare. Not an easy one. He's going to need to go to the left of the head pin. This one looks pretty good. Does he chop it? Oh, no. He stays right at the head pin, so that's his 3rd open in a row. All right, let's take a look at the scores after 5 frames. And you can see Freeman has 116. Vito has 101, so he's trailing him by 5 pins with a spare. Terry Cooper 129 on a spare, and Dwight Dunkley 138 with an open. So we've got a real close match here. Back to the action, and Darryl Freeman leaves the 610. Here comes Terry Cooper. Terry on a spare. 10 in the pit. So Terry looking to take the lead midway through the match. All right, Darryl Freeman. Making the 610. Oh no, he chops it. What a bad break. Oh man, his 3rd open. Darryl just does not have the luck on his side in this match. All right, Dwight Dunkley, 3 opens in a row, and this one is going way left. And he leaves the 5-9, so there's obviously a lot of oil in the middle. So that held enough to hit the head pin. Dwight Dunkley works for LIU Brooklyn campus. He's a single gentleman in his home center in Jib Lanes. He shot 1304 to make the cut. Oh. And Vito leaving a 10-pin in frame number 6. First prize today is $1,000 plus an invitation to the Tournament of Champions. Second is $600. Third is $400. Oh, Dwight again with 4th open in a row, and 4th is $300. Dwight Dunkley, after starting with a double, has 4 opens in a row. That one was a bad break with a chop. Vito, 3 spares in a row, is doing well. All right, Vito in 2nd place right now. No, he's in 3rd place. Dwight Dunkley's in. Darryl Freeman cannot carry. He leaves the 4-pin. Terry Cooper. rips the rack, shaking 7 pin, and it goes down for the big double. And he has extended his lead. Darryl Freeman with the spare. Good shot. All right, let's see if Dwight Dunkley can get on the mark trail here. He's got 4 opens in a row after a double. And this is his 7th frame. Goes Jersey, so he gets the strike. Still looking for a spare, but I'm sure he'd rather take the strike. So now Vito, frame number 7, working off a spare. Vito is married with 2 kids. He has no titles, and he was the cut. 1,300 to make the finals. Nice shot for Vito. And he gets a strike there in the 7th frame. All right. Darryl Freeman finally getting a spare in the 7th frame. Now up in his 8th frame. And we're starting to get into the latter frames of the match. All right, Darryl looking to hit the strike. Oh, again a 10 pin. He cannot catch a break. What a bad break. The ball's just probably coming in a little late behind the head pin. He's throwing the ball great, just can't get this scored. All right, here comes Terry. 10 in the pin. He wants that first title. And the crowd back here is really impressed with Terry's performance. Good crowd back here. Everybody watching the finals of the New Year's Day Marathon brought to you by the Ligbt and Brunswick. Darryl making the spare, well done. As we kick off frame number 8. All right, Dwight Dunkley on strike. Looking for a double. This one's going Jersey. Leaves the 6-10. All right, Vito Genova. Strike could go a long way as it would be a double. This one dropped it short. Oh, he holds pocket, gets the double, and his title hopes are still alive. Yeah, they're under that table, but stay here and give me the score. All right, Dwight. 2 marks in a row for Dwight. We are now heading into frame number 9. And Terry Cooper has a good lead here. What's Cooper's lead over here? All right. Big 9th frame foundation. This one, he's a little high. Oh, he breaks up the split, leaves just a 6-10. He's happy. He knows he needs just to mark. Force these guys to really strike out. Good controls is like this. As long as it marks, it can only go up to 260. Darryl Freeman leaving the 4-6-10. So Darryl Freeman is really bowled a pretty decent game, just could not carry anything. When he made a bad shot, he paid dearly for it. Terry Cooper making the spare. He knows if he marks out, he's going to have his first title. He marks out, he's got his first title. Darryl gets 1 pin. So he has got the open in the 9th, 169. So, Dwight Dunkley on the right lane. Dwight Dunkley going a little to the pocket. 10 in the pit. Dwight making a late run. In his strikes in the foundation frame, he could finish with 247. That's not going to be good enough to win. But he's still fighting for 2nd place, which is $600. 3rd is $400. Vito needs this for any title hold. He trips the 4 $2.99 and is still alive. So it's a double two and open. Double two and open. All right, Darryl Freeman. Up on the right lane, he's just finishing it up. He's going to probably finish in fourth. And he will finish in fourth for $300. Now here's the story. Terry Cooper on the left lane. If he marks, he is the next new LIGBT champion and the new entrant into the Tournament of Champions. Can he get the mark? Here he comes. This one's going a little wide. Coming up. 10 in the pit. We've got a winner. Terry Cooper grabs the New Year's Day Marathon. And the $1,000 top prize. Darryl Freeman opens. He's going to finish with 177 with his handicap. That is good for $300. So now it's between second and third between Dwight and Vito. And Vito should have this wrapped up with a mark. It's going to be a double two and open for the second and third. Vito, if he marks, will shut Dwight Dunkley out. Here comes Terry, finishing up with another strike. He is going to bowl an incredible game. 230 scratch, 270s handicap. Where's the check? Where's the check? All right, here comes Vito. Secure second place. So we have our final four finished. Vito will finish in 240.
I have no idea. I got to get up one.
Vito needs eight and a spare, for second place. I got a little ahead of myself. Well done. Terry Cooper. Here is our champion with the check and the trophy. Congratulations, Mr. Terry Cooper, his first title. And Vito Genova strikes. So he has got second place secured. Second place is secured. Terry Cooper finishes with 230 scratch, 273 handicap to finish first. Second place is going to be Vito Genova. If he strikes, he shoots 260. Terry Cooper, who's been a member since 2009, 7 years, and he finally gets his first title. Now that is a great way of starting the new year. Way to go, Terry Cooper. All right, Dwight Dunkley, he left the 510. Here comes Vito. Vito looking for a 260. No, he finishes with 258 in his handicap. Good for second place. And $600 for Vito. Here comes Dwight Dunkley. He opens in his 10th frame. He finishes with 213. Good enough for third place. There are your final scores. Again, Terry Cooper, 273 for 1,000. Second place goes to Vito Genova with a 258 worth $600. Third went to Dwight Dunkley with a 213 worth $400. And last but not least, Mr. Freeman with 177, good for $300. We hope to see you this coming weekend, January 8th through 10th at AMF Babylon. Good night, everybody, and thanks to Brunswick. And don't forget to bowl the Long Island Youth Bowling Championships, run by Mr. Vito Genova. Good night, everybody, and Happy New Year.